Angel, get back down. I was waiting for your friends to get in position.
He's so excited.
Angel, Adrian, magna cum laude.
I don't know what magnum cum laude means, but I don't care because guess what? I did it. I walked the bridge, uncobied my wish.
Oh, you missed the pool.
And caused a commotion before I grabbed another Washington to drown for eternity. Then I Forrest Gumped the fuck out of there. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard for God to vacation. It was time for me to adult myself, so I used my aunt's car to have her drive me to a place where only successful people go.
Oh, look, everybody's there in front of it. Let's take a picture, man. FAU.
When we first entered the building, they said there was a mass murderer going around town, and they didn't specify how he looked, but his name was COVID. So I wished my aunt and cousin good luck before I proceeded to give you guys a tour. So when you walk in, the first thing you see is this huge painting that cops would fall in love with, and then to your right, you would think a small hallway fucked the bathroom and curated what I like to call the bathway. And behind that, you have my home and this place where it smells like Chipotle aftermath every goddamn second. After the tour, I met my roommate and gave him half of my cake because he was built like Timothy Chalamet. Then from there, I settled into my new dorm. Here I used the San Andreas transition to show you the before and after, and I know there's not a lot of decoration and porn on the walls, but I'm working on it. The next day, my first day in college, I pulled a white girl. And from there, me and Sid the Sloth competed with Dora to familiarize ourselves with this campus until we found a place that handed out free concussions. So after that, we just went back home and heard a Talk Tick replaying for 20 minutes. On day 2, the cafeteria lady gave me a healthy breakfast she called arroz con polo. And after that, I met Dora's cousin, and he gave me a tour of his room where I found a recent picture of her. We met up with Nolan afterwards and went to the beach with his friends.
Beach vlog.
Oh, are you okay to be in my video?
No.
Okay, I'll just block out
Alright, great. Thank you.
your face. There I was trying to be slick. Look how clear this shit is. No, but for real, the deeper we swam, the more of a chance we got to see Jaws 5 in 3D. After the beach, my cousin surprised me with a visit. Oh, we didn't even say hey, the fake hi for the video. Okay. I don't know why we're in the middle of the goddamn. She proceeded to grab my phone and found out that I'm basically Regina George at this facility.
Nick is already your friend?
We weren't allowed to have visitors, so my cousin double 07'd it and got in faster than my uncle. The next day, my cousin put as much effort into spike ball as I did getting into this college. Later that day, we decided to take a trip to the city of Boca Raton, where I was trying to boot gang a piece of candy, but that shit was squeakier than my bed on a lonely night. So I fulfilled my diabetic needs by getting ice cream at Willy Wonka's store. What if I just say, I do it and I buy him another one? The only reason why I didn't do it is because in my eyes, Daniel looks like this.
Axe here. Oh my god.
After that, my cousin had to go home because she had this thing that paid you to act like a slave, which was weird but supposedly was one of the trending flexes in today's society. And when she left, my dormmates and I explored this place that would be perfect for a real-life Call of Duty match, aka School for a White Boy.
Oh my god, I've never seen a classroom like this.
There I found Harrison's phobia.
I hate frogs.
You do?
Why? Yeah. I have like an irrational fear of frogs. Please don't. That's not funny.
I also found 2 Caspers sinking into these concrete chairs, and on our way to investigate, I became distracted by the world's most delicious chips.
They have salsitas.
Salsitas? Yeah. Oh my god.
Here was Nolan's review.
Dude, whoever molded this has like some big ass.
So I became intrigued, and so that shit started to molest me.
It's going in my butthole, like, what the fuck? I can't, that's so weird.
And Jit stayed sitting there. And before we left, Nolan kept making fun of me.
Oh my gosh, salsitas.
The next day, Daniel and I had an idea to make new friends, and from there, my first week of college went like...
If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make some more day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a
We gotta get the fuck out.
After witnessing a chair pulling on Alice in Wonderland, I became motivated to test drive our homemade Jenga beds.
I'll do it.
As I felt my IQ begin to drop, I thought my bed was next because Nolan put a lot of effort into my safety. So Nolan got switched to cameraman position as Nate gave me a third heart attack.
Get the fuck off. Nate, I know you're trying to fucking talk. It's so scary. Oh my god, please don't do it.
Not like jump, but like.
Yeah, I'm not fucking falling. I'm jumping.
Since that plan wasn't much of an Einstein one, I tried to figure out a new one until I saw that Nolan's player went AFK, and I promised we weren't on any hallucinogens.
Fuck it. Fuck that shit.
So we put our last two brain cells together to create this and debated who was a top and who was a bottom.
Bottom I can make a fort. Top I get no fucking concussion.
I chose the ability to make a fort, and the next day we wanted to turn our room into a vibe, so we went shopping and forgot to buy an air pump for our air mattresses. So I presented a better idea.
Water.
I'm glad Nolan found a better alternative because my idea would have turned this room into the WAP house, and from there we ended our night watching NASCAR.
Go, bitch, go! You're right there! You're right there! Go, bitch, go!
The next day we changed our room again, but this time it was a keeper because we both felt like the Property Brothers after this renovation.
Dude, my mom would kill me if I didn't. Oh, bitch. Yo, she's so fucking loud. Yes.